Welcome to the Regression Analysis Calculator tutorial. Today we're going to go over how to run a quick multiple regression analysis on a data set that you have from your MLS or other data source. It's quick and easy. So here's what we're going to do. Once you open up the spreadsheet, you come to the landing page here. This is where you run your regression analysis. But first we need to get some data in here. So down at the bottom we have this calculations page and we have the regression data. The regression data tab you can see is blank. I'm going to go to a source where I have some data here. I've got about 236 property records. I'm going to copy that and I'm going to paste that in here. Alright, so I've got my data in. Let me go back to the calculations tab. I'm going to click run regression. I'm going to get a dialog box that pops up. Okay, so here's where we're going to select our variables. The first is the response. This is going to be the sale price. That's always going to be the sale price. And in the predictors, now this is where we're going to add the variables that we want to use in our regression analysis. So some typical ones would be square footage, maybe age, bedrooms, garage spaces. We'll just throw those four in there. You can add as many or as little variables as you want. You can come back to this and run this analysis again later as well. If you wanted to remove a variable, I'm going to remove bedrooms and just leave those three in there. Once you have those in there, you click OK. Give it a couple seconds. And you'll come back to the analysis calculator page. Now, as you can see down here at the bottom on the tabs, we've added a sheet. If you click on that sheet, this will just give you all the numbers that happened in the regression analysis. So you see you got an R-square. I've got an R-squared of 12.78%, which is pretty low. But down here it gave me $11 a square foot for my square footage adjustment, $320 a year as the house gets older, and $6,000 for a garage. This isn't too important for you unless you really like to get into the numbers of the regression analysis, but that's available to you under the new sheet. But the nice part of this particular workbook is what I can do is I can go back and add. I'm just going to go back to the calculations page and I can add stuff about the subject property. So say the subject is 2,500 square feet. It's 40 years old and it has a two-car garage. And then I get this estimated regression value of $295,000 based on the analysis that was ran. So say I want to go back and I want to do this again. I want to add some different variables. I want to add acreage, age, square footage, basement finished square footage. And as you can see, once again, we added a new sheet too, which is nice. So keeps adding these as you're going through. So now it's took to about $2 a square foot for the finished area as well in the basement. So you can play around with that and you can continue to run different regression analysis to get different outputs and continue to put back the subject information in here and get a regression value. Hopefully this tutorial was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at the information provided here in the video, and good luck.